gotta tell them we up next. You can't stop that. This your favorite podcast. Every show is lit, baby. You know what we finna do. Slick gon' talk that slick talk. He gon' get political. Okay. Do not switch topics. Niggas is toxic. Poppy shots don't always saying something wrong, but if you don't like it, what we saying, nigga, oh well. We try to tell you, baby, this might not go well. This might not go. Hey, that's it. One take. We're not even doing it again. Keep that. That's the one.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a special episode of This Might Not Go Away. Yeah. You already know who it is. It's the host with the most, B Brezzy, aka Poppy Sazon.
Yes. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Slick Grayson. How y'all doing out there?
Yeah. Please follow us on all social media at This Might Not Go Well. If you're any brand deals, business opportunities, please email us at thismightnotgowell@gmail.com. Like I said before, this is a special episode. This is Maximum Toxicity Vol.4, actually, of the best moments of 2022. So we're just sharing a lot of part 2 of our best moments and some of the most toxic moments that we had. Shout out to all our guests, by the way. I didn't say that in the first part, Slick. Shout out to all the guests who blessed us in 2022 with their presence, showed up for some great toxicity.
No, 100%. I just want to throw out a disclaimer. I did not, again, I definitely don't use my power the way I should on this show, but I did not pick these snippets, but I participated in it. So I guess I'm still an accomplice, but it's all good. Again, Happy New Year, y'all. We appreciate y'all for showing love, rocking with us. And episode 100 is actually, it's done, it's edited, it's put together. B, want to give them a little more insight about that, how we going to roll that out?
Of course. So we're going to drop a little trailer on our social media on Monday and drop a little trailer on Wednesday. And then we're going to give you the full thing on Friday. And it's a huge collaboration. We had him for episode 50. And it's only right that we have him for episode 100. We got our brother Xavier X from Failure to Report. So it's a great collaboration. We love our brother over there. He allowed us to take over Failure to Report and to record our episode 100, which will be not only visual, but audio as well. So please go check it out. It will be on the Failure to Report YouTube page, which I will be linking on our social media throughout the whole week. So please check it out.
Definitely make sure you show that boy some love. We are excited for you guys to hear everything coming out from that link up. I don't know, B. I don't know if they like the video. We might have to start recording ourselves, unfortunately.
Yeah. But also, I want to mention before we get out of here, we are dropping new Patreon content for the whole month of January. So please go subscribe over there. We got content. I finally got Slick to record some extra content over here. So I am happy and pleased to start out the new year. And we're going to try to be more consistent over there with different things. But we have that we discuss this week, which we released on Tuesday, the 666 theory, which is what women are using in dating, which is 6 figures, 6 foot, and 6 inches or more of dick. So go check that out. We get a little toxic over there, and we got some more other toxic episodes that we're going to be releasing over there. Anything else, Slick?
Nah, man, just thank y'all for rocking with us. 100 about to drop, and then we got a whole year of crazy content to put out. Yo, thanks for rocking.
Facts. Yes, we're going to talk about the Megan Tory case. Yes, we're going to talk about YSL. Yes, we're going to come back and talk about all the upcoming things, and we're going to have more guests coming for this year. Please stay tuned for episode 100, but rock with us for episode 100. This is special for you guys and special for us. We've been doing this for 2 years, going on year 3. Thank you, brother, for this journey in this podcast land. We're going to try to make this bigger and better. We talked about merch. We're going to try to get this locked down this year and get you some fly things, maybe some wristbands, a slut me out season that we got to do. And, I think that's good, right, Slick?
Yeah, we out of here, man. We appreciate it.
And I got one thing, though. Southside Jedi, you a bitch. We could exit now. Let's go.
Just take the beats.
Try to tell them we up next, you can't stop that. This your favorite podcast. Every show is lit, baby. You know what we finna do. Slick gon' talk that slick talk. He gon' get political.
If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
You must really love getting me to this fucking point, bro, because I'm really about to pull up to your fucking mom's house and you think I'm joking. I will fucking sit on the fucking horn for 20 fucking minutes, bro. Answer the fucking phone. Fucking thing, bro. I am so fucking sick and tired of you. Whoa. God, what the fuck is your actual problem? What the fuck is wrong with you?
If you having
I
girl
love
problems,
that
I feel
shit.
bad for you.
I don't know what her man did, but he did it. I want y'all to understand. He did it.
All right, in the spirit of Future, he dropped the deluxe, so we gotta get in our Future Toxic bag. When a shorty leaves you that voice message or that long ass paragraph, I love that shit. You feel me?
Word. Show me, because
care about this dick.
Girls, y'all got once niggas have one fight, all that extra caring shit don't come out unless you drunk or we beefing or I'm fed up. So like when I know you being crazy, I'm like, oh wait a minute, this bitch really does love me. Hold on, wait a minute.
Come slash my tire, bitch. Come slash my tire.
Don't slash, that's how you end up in the hospital. Don't do that. But you could break something.
No, I will definitely say, like, if I'm at that point, that definitely means I care, and I'm mad that I care. So now we have to fight because you got me to this point where I care, and I don't even be caring. So we have to fight. Yes.
That's when you hear her like, yo, come outside. And then that's when you break her back. You feel me?
Oh yeah,
that's sex. After she give you that voice note, A1, no sauce.
Because first you said, like, yo, why are you tripping? Why are you acting like this? What's wrong with you? You just said you said this wasn't that serious like a week ago. Why are you tripping?
Nah, what? And it's fine. You know what? You know what's crazy about that, Brian? It's fine. Like, that's probably what I want in that moment too. But best believe is whatever got me to that point, we talking about the next day. The post-nut clarity gonna hit, and we still gonna talk about it. Like, understand that?
Nah. Sure, cause Shorty gonna sit here and cry, be like, I love you. Why you have to do that? She gonna break down in tears and be like, because I really care about you. I never really felt no way about nobody else like this before. She hit you with that line. Oh yeah, I got her.
Like all that shit was just stupid and dumb. Like I'm sorry. Like
got her. Rope it in.
Nah. Oh. Nah, sorry.
We're not toxic bag. We're not toxic bag.
Y'all need help because if that is the solution, that's crazy. And because, like I said, I
never did this for no other nigga. You the first thing I'm over here doing.
First of all, girls be lying when they say that. Number one.
Nah. Stroke my ego. Stroke my ego. I'm gonna believe it. Cause stroke my ego.
Girls be lying when they say that. But like I said, sis is clearly off the liquor in that clip. So regardless, if you taking her to Pound Town after she go off on that, she gonna go there with you. She gonna ride off into the sunset into Pound Town with you. Oh, no. But best believe, and you come across one like me, I'm gonna go to Pound Town with you. I'm gonna be done with you in the morning. Like I'm gonna clip it.
Wait, before we continue with this topic, we gotta give a little context. So this 99 problem is trending on TikTok. So they took this sound. If you go on the sound on YouTube, there's plenty of example of women going behind this and leaving, either paragraphs or showing voice notes that they have left when the guy pissed them off. So this is a trend that's going on TikTok right now. But I love that shit.
No, y'all are crazy
over here.
No, you're actually crazy if that's what gets you going. Like,
niggas jumping up and down when they get that voice note or that voicemail. Like,
y'all are crazy.
You don't need it all the time, but it's like sometimes you need to know Shorty cares. Like Shorty, like, oh shit, like
No, you about to die about this dick. I love that. You feel me?
It's real toxic around these parts today. It's
out of here. You feel me? Shout out to Doc. You feel me? I don't care y'all judging me. This is a free.
No way I'm blacking on you, and you on the other line. You on the other side of the line dancing. She like me.
I'm giggling too.
I'm laughing, especially if I really didn't do it. Like I'm really out here being like solid, and I'm like, why the fuck is you tripping? I'm like,
especially when I have a good comeback to whatever.
Nah, the best comeback ever. Like, so are you done? Oh, you hit it with art. So are you done? You want to be talk now? Because you was tripping. And I was definitely just at work. And my phone was definitely in my desk when I was downstairs. Like,
I know this is an audio experience, guys. If you can see Kay right now, she's taking a deep breath, deep sigh. We have.
Are you done? Are you done? Get you a 5-course meal and you getting your shit sucked crazy.
Nah, what?
And nothing beats when she wilding on you. Like, oh, I saw you with a little bitch. You was with that bitch, hugged up and then you have a good comeback. Like, yeah, that's my family right there. You know, that's really my blood sister. So you hit her with that facts, and then she was like, oh, so why you just didn't tell me then? You had me looking so crazy.
You ain't asked.
Oh, she gonna suck the meat off your shit.
Yo, what? Because girls don't. Let's be real. Girls don't say sorry. Girls don't say sorry. They go.
What?
They say some fucked up shit. And it's not. I'm not even saying like some. Like most girls don't apologize for like the words. I'm sorry.
Listeners can see me, bro.
A sincere I'm sorry. You're not getting that when she's dead ass wrong. Like when there's no like logic in her anger. You're just like, yo, I bet. Because all they gotta do is get quiet. All they gotta be like, word. All right, say less.
Or better yet, when she's saying that long paragraph.
That, the morning after the posting of clarity, or
you just put K.
K going through it.
Yo.
We are fucking her up. We are fucking her up, ladies and gentlemen.
I'ma come clean.
Get it, Joe.
I'ma come clean. You not answering my long text is better than you hitting me with the K. Because if you hit me with the K,
I bet you got it. All right, now you got to hit it with the like. If she got an iPhone, you got to hit the like, the thumbs up, or make them wait. Because that's the shit. A girl cannot take being done to her what she does to you. So,
y'all are crazy.
So you hit her with that, like she hit you with the long man, like, okay, all right, bet. Or make her wait for 2 hours, like my fault. I just ain't feel like responding to you right now.
Oh, because you already know. The longer you make her wait,
she's playing every scenario in her head.
You done got a whole family with like 3 or 5 kids by the time she done thinking. Well, go ahead, kid. Go ahead.
So y'all telling me y'all never got hit with the long paragraph and said, you know what, she right. Let me take some kind of accountability. Clearly, she's upset for a reason, and this legit is justified, and y'all don't respond accordingly.
What if she's not right? What if she's not right?
Yo, you niggas deserve less. Dead ass. Y'all deserve less.
No. If I'm wrong, absolutely. But most of the time, if we apologize and there is no long text message, you're not getting that. We're gonna talk it out. Or you gonna feel how you gonna feel. I'm gonna feel how I'm gonna feel. We're gonna talk. We're gonna try to get there. We're gonna pretend it didn't happen. But when a girl is wrong, because there's not much you can say, because most niggas is emotionally closed off. It's like, word, all of that for real. This is how far you want to take it. And we could have just talked about this shit, or you could have asked me a real question.
But me hitting you with the long paragraph is us talking about it. No, I'm bringing it to the table.
You already reacted, or whatever's happened. And then you send that shit 12 hours later after you don't have time to really think about it. Go to your girl's track, ask your male best friend if you got one that wasn't trying to fuck you, type shit. Like you've had plenty of time to use resources that were available to you before. So we already had time to be mad. It's like, fuck it. What the fuck am I dealing with this for?
That's a fact.
Once a nigga has that thought, what the fuck am I dealing with this for? It's like, oh, I know she's not gonna say sorry, but it's like, all right, let's see what she do. What gesture can be presented to make this shit work?
You know they're gonna come around and say, "Yo, did you eat?"
Mm-hmm,
that's the way to say sorry for women.
Yeah, it's food and sex. That's what we get.
Yo, I'm really sorry that this is what y'all been dealing with. Clearly, y'all dealing with the wrong ones. What? There are plenty of women out here taking accountability. Like you gotta look at.
I'm sorry, Kate. I gotta cut you off here. I'm sorry, Kate. Stop the cap. Because every woman that we have,
I'm gonna put a slick on this episode and be sleep. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do, dog.
Because oh my god, every time you have these honest conversations with women, oh, I don't do none of this. I know that you.
I can only speak for myself. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be accountable about it, and I'm gonna own that, and I would expect my partner to do the same. Why y'all can't do that? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
We always do that.
We have to do that for every little thing.
We got to say sorry for being mad at you.
Like, my fault, I took it where I took it. My bad. I ain't mean to yell. Even though I was justified.
Y'all sound like y'all been there.
And don't even lie. Like you never fake cried when a nigga was yelling or when you was in the wrong.
Never. Never.
You have homegirls who fake cried so the nigga can feel some sympathy. And don't even jack that because I
don't know about fake cry. They're just cancers, so that's what they do.
Now we going to signs now?
Oh, no.
This is why women deserve less.
It's excuses for everything, bro.
Yo, that's crazy. Y'all don't understand. Like, when I hit somebody with the long paragraph, and I don't even, like, I'm not gonna lie, I did this recently. Not recently. That's a lie. When I say recently, I mean like a year ago, maybe. No, never that. One time I did that and they did not answer me and they hit me back a week later as if nothing happened. Like on the same type of time y'all on, like, oh, I'm gonna just let this die out. They can't be mad about it forever type shit.
Wait, hold on. Let me pause you real quick. We never said a week later. Nigga wild out for that. You go for the next day.
You go for the next day.
The next day at most.
Blocked him. I blocked him.
The next day at most. Nigga wild out for a week later with that, hey, what's up? How you doing type shit. He
with no response to the paragraph, not even a thumbs up, no Nathan. Nah, there's no way. There's no way.
Nah, that was OD.
You niggas are psycho.
Nah, that's OD. That's OD.
Yeah, that's OD.
That nigga.
You have it to the next day, max.
If you really like her, you gonna give it to the next day. If you like in love with her, you gonna be like, all right, I gotta give you at least an hour. Let me get some time to compose my thoughts. I'm gonna hit.
Nah, you gotta make her sweat a little bit.
You gotta make her sweat, but if you really hit it, you gonna be like, all right.
Nah.
A week later, that's crazy.
That wild. That nigga,
right?
That nigga had other bitches. I'm sorry.
Oh, for a fact, and that's why I went to my other niggas. What?
Oh, you see this?
Look,
you see this right here. This confession right here. You hear
as
this?
a single woman? Yeah, I could say.
Oh,
that.
now I'll say you single over here, but you said in long paragraphs though.
I mean, I could send a long paragraph. If you get me upset, I'm a send a paragraph. I don't care if we friend, family. Like, buddy, what? Like, if you upset me, I'm gonna let you know. What are you talking about? What?
A long paragraph though? Nah. Delete.
Nah, you just fucking. You're not getting no long paragraph.
And what blows my mind about y'all is if y'all would just read the paragraph, y'all would see their substance. But y'all see more than 5 lines. Y'all like, nah, not reading it. No.
Because we already know you chatting.
Nah, niggas deserve way less. Way less. Nah, y'all have had too much. Yeah. That's
nah. Because
y'all have had too much.
Nah, because Summer Walker had y'all in the bag. Janae Aiko, whatever the other girls, SZA, with I Hate You, had y'all all in y'all pockets for the last couple of months. We preached this when the Summer Walker came out. We needed, what's his real name? Slick. No, Future's real name.
Davies.
Yeah, we needed him to come back and restore order to society.
Let's be real. We was getting fucked up. Like, culturally, social media, men have been getting fucked up for the last,
It's about time y'all got red for filth. What are you talking about?
You've been getting red for filth since social media became a thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. We have been getting red
every day. I woke up to men deserve less or men deserve nothing.
Even niggas that deserve everything was getting told they need less. It's like, yo, what?
Some of these girls are laid up with their niggas at night.
Before I got on here, B was on my phone and told me I deserve less. What I did? Oh
yeah, because you feel me? Girls are shallow or probably more shallow than us guys. You see, they comfort us when we fat shame women or, I don't support the whole colorism thing, you feel me? But for something like that. But, Kay over here got a nice young gentleman.
You don't even know that man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nice young gentleman.
You don't even know that man.
Trying to court her the nice way and try to see about her, try to get her friend, to put in the word in for her. Just straight reject him off, not even give my boy even a shot to even explain himself over here.
This is where we need to be honest, right?
Going personal on the pod.
We say all the time that personality, many people will say that it's personality over looks, right? But you got to be able to look that personality in the face. Like, if I can't look at you in the face, if I'm not trying to be on you, like, personality only going to take you so far. Security! That's how people end up cheating, you feel me? I'm just being honest. Yes, personality is more important than looks, but if I can't look that personality in the face, then what are we talking about?
Thank you for resting my case. Women deserve this.
Listen, we are not going to act
some
like
ugly motherfuckers
attraction doesn't matter. We're not going to act
I have no problem with you saying that because I agree with you. But one thing I will say that women do, some women, I gotta make sure we continue saying some women. Y'all come heavy on us when we try to be that way about women appearance, but y'all be the exact same way about guys' height because he's short too, right?
But his height was not the determining factor.
But it was sort of a factor, wasn't it? Not?
It was the least of the factors, to be honest. Like that, I could get over the height thing. To be very honest, as long as I could look you eye to eye, like I'm good. Now, if you're shorter than me, I may be a little concerned, but still, that's maybe something I could work through. But if I'm not attracted to said personality, I'm not attracted to said personality. Like.
But you didn't get a chance to see his personality. You only got the looks, and you saw he got a Forrest Whitaker eye. And
this is what.
Wow, this got real personal. I hope this brother don't listen to this damn podcast.
Right, like damn.
That's say homie's name. I don't even know homie. I mean, I'm over here trying to support you, homie. You feel me? Sorry, these girls are shallow out here, and they deserve less, king.
Yo.
Rock on with you and your lazy eye. You heard? You feel me?
So you telling me that if a girl was trying to talk to you, but you weren't attracted to them, you would just be like, all right, cool, I'm gonna see where this goes.
That's how most guys, majority of their body count happens.
That's y'all problem. I'm sorry, I can't subject my activity.
Not at this age. Not at this age. I wouldn't.
Right, like we have to be
younger me. I see what that thing about because ugly girls be having some top tier. They you feel me because they trying to fuck you for a relationship. You feel so they're gonna put a little more extra effort. They ain't gonna be no bedroom princesses. You feel me? So shout out to the ugly girls out here who's doing their thing out here trying to secure the man. I feel Slick play the next video.
The street is crazy right now. Free me from this, bro. Free me.
Y'all niggas is tripping. Anyways,
I saw this on TikTok. It's a classic game of fuck, marry, kill, and I saw this on TikTok it was the game with Kalani, SZA, and Janae Aiko. You go first, Slick.
Oh, this is easy. I had this conversation. Normally, you would get me with something like this. I'll be trying to be politically correct. But Shorty asked me this, so I have answers. All right, I'm marrying Janae. I'm marrying. Do I have to explain why?
You do like a little feisty woman. And
not
Janae
even that.
Is a firecracker.
Shit. A woman that uses crystals and voodoo and all that other shit ain't never been bad to me.
But she gangbang on the side though.
That's fine. She a gangster. I mean, she can handle her own for the most part till I need to step in. But and the crystals, the energy, I just feel like Janae just got a lot of layers to her, and I think that would make for a fire ass union. Like we'd be able to handle business, be able to meditate. I feel like she's been singing about sex since she was like 18, and I was like 8, and I felt like I had a connection. So I'm with that. I am fucking SZA.
Wait, what?
I'm fucking SZA.
Really? Why?
I feel like it'd be fun. Now that I think about it, I'm just like, oh shit. What about how much
SZA would be fun to?
Yes, because she's weird.
Let me know when it's my turn.
SZA is weird, and she done came into her big girl body. She's starting to feel her sexuality. She wasn't always cute. The ones that didn't grow up cute. They had to like grow into it. Those ones is always a good time. And I just feel like her artistic side is dope to me. I feel like they already said she a freak, so I'm kind of I just feel like it'd be fun. And she said she like Pisces, so I already know that the energies is gonna match.
Oh God,
the energies from the match. She said it. She's like Pisces and something else, but it was like Pisces mainly. I was like, girl, you better stop talking about me. My girlfriend sitting next to me, and then I'm killing Kalani. She can't make up her mind. 1 minute she like girls, 1 minute she like boys, 1 minute she like both, 1 minute I don't.
You see, you didn't go to did you see clips of her tour that she just recently came off for the new album?
I don't care about her clapping her little cheeks. That don't mean nothing to me. She's still fine. I'm not saying that, but I just like, I need to know you gonna be strictly for me. You're not gonna wake up one day and leave me for my cousin, my sister cousin.
She could bring a little chick with you,
or she could say
down. She's usually the stud in okay, I could.
Or
can
you
I
could
do
end up,
stuff?
you could end up like Ross in Friends, where his shorty had the baby and left him and took the baby with him with the side joint. So nah, I'm
With
good.
Kalani, I'm okay with that.
All right, nigga. Just because you want to get your dick wet, go ahead. What's your?
It's not even get my dick wet because I'm gonna surprise you. I'm marrying Kalani.
What?
I'm married. I love Kalani.
Why?
Listen, I've been a big fan of her music and her personality.
What about her
years.
personality screams Mary? Please explain this.
Yo, she is so dope. And so
Artistically, yes.
chill. She's so like quirky, but she's
Around women.
But that's the thing about her too, is she can be masculine and feminine. Like she's masculine with women, but she's feminine when she's with the guy. Like
When have you seen that?
Smoke, I'm a fan of her. I watch her interviews, but like she's really in my top 5, like OD, music wise and not music wise. No offense to you in music wise, you up there for me in music, but top 5 is too crazy to put for music. But top 5 for girls.
Oh no, that's your
Kalani will ride the shit out you, smoke a blunt with you. Oh,
I don't know, bro.
She could dance.
The indecisiveness throws me, bro. I couldn't commit to that. I need to know you on my side.
She is like she's like Tiana Taylor, but the light skin version.
Tiana married a man. she bring girls into the
room. Yeah, no, I'm talking about the type of vibe. Like you think Tiana's like just, but she's like she's sensual. Like Kalani, like maybe because you're not a big fan of her. Maybe personal wise.
I'm a fan of Kalani, but again, it's the not flimsy. I don't want to say her lifestyle choices are flimsy. I've seen her switch up too many times. I don't feel like that's what I would commit with.
You have to know her story, and
I understand the homelessness. I understand the relationship with her father, and everything like that. But like I said, that ain't for me. God bless you.
And also, she generally had better relationships with women than with guys. Most of the guys that she has been with.
And you want to marry that? So you want to deal with that?
Yes, because I'm a good nigga, and I'm
what
a treat my boo Kalani.
Trauma is trauma.
Correct.
Trauma shows this open relationship off the rip. You want to marry someone that? Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get this canceled.
Cause she choose wrong niggas, and now she choosing Hemi Turner. Choosing Hemi Hendrix, Hemi Butler, Hemi like Beanie Man. She's choosing that nigga.
No, she not. I guess in this scenario, but I think even she would say nigga. Even in this scenario, I think she would tell you nigga you're bugging.
The thing about her is she's my type of social person. Like when she's at an event, she's going to turn up, but she's not really turned up like that 24/7. She's not. She's like when she's like okay, I'm at a social gathering, I'm gonna turn up. But when I'm not at a social gathering, I'm chill and calm. Like me. She's literally like the female version of me.
You know why she turned up at that social gathering? Because she's trying to take the female bartender home. You got to deal with that. You're going to have to watch it. You're going to have to watch and record it. Good
That's
luck.
Even more like me.
You think y'all going to be
like
You think y'all going to be
sharing? Oh my God, I love Kalani.
You think y'all going to be sharing it, John? You're going to be holding the camera and beating your shit. But carry on.
You're a hater.
I'm dead ass.
And I am fucking Janae Aiko because Janae, I heard that Come On song. I know her shit fire. I just know her shit fire.
I can't be mad at the logic on that one.
You list her sex songs. Pussy Fairy. Any girl who make a song named Pussy Fairy, I need to know what that about. I need to see what that about. I never had no girl say something like that. I'm trying to see what that about. Off the rip. And she fake got movement. She dance a little bit but in her music videos, but and she fake a thug, so she might choke the shit out you right Ronnie. So Janae ain't cool. I'm with that.
Whatever.
And she got one of those bodies that it might look small outside, but when she takes it off, oh shit, you got a little wagon.
All right.
Now
so
SZA,
why you killing SZA? Let's hear.
I think SZA is toxic.
That's why the sex would be lit. Are you stupid? Are you
no?
No.
She's different toxic. Like Janae Aiko is sexy toxic. Like Janae Aiko is toxic, but
Janae Eichel.
This shit gonna be fire.
Janae literally made a song shitting on a nigga and had him feature.
Toxic.
I love it. Tell me more.
I don't think SZA is going to give up. I don't think SZA is going to let you beat all the time. That's the type of person, like, she's not swishy washy, all that other stuff. And I don't even think she's going to put her best foot forward sex wise.
I don't know, bro.
I think she's one of the type of girls who's going to give you head and be like, 5 minutes in, my jaw hurt. I have that feeling. I still want to see what that's about, though, if I had a chance in life. But that's my thought process on it, and that's why I had to kill SZA.
Weird girls be the best, but whatever. Carry on. I fuck with it. Whatever. That's your problem.
All right, let's do one more. Let's do a classic list.
Go ahead.
And then before we get to the next one, all right, Megan Good, Sanaa Lathan, Nia Long.
I'm marrying Sanaa Lathan. That's my baby. Everybody know me. That's my first love.
Okay.
That's my first love. So my girl know that. She's like, if I was in a room, if I was like, she was on a cliff and Sanaa Lathan was hanging next to her, it's a good chance I'm picking Sanaa Lathan. Like,
that's like me and Vanessa Hudgens. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, nah, Sanaa Lathan, man. Even when she, you know how I know it, I love Sanaa Lathan. When she went bald, I was like, I'll lick your scalp. I swear on my mama. Who else was it? Sanaa Lathan,
Megan Good, Nia Long, and we gonna go with the '90s version.
I'm taking
not going with the current. Bro.
I'm taking the current version of Sanaa Lathan. I'm taking down the current version of Megan Good or the classic version. That one right there. Oh, she's special, and she was sending news to the pastor. Imagine what she gonna send to a regular nigga like me. Shit, better ask somebody. And Nia Long, I ain't gonna front. Even Chris Rock dubbed you, so I know you annoying. I have to kill you.
Oh no, you see that? What? Damn, I didn't know we was that different. I'm killing Sanaa Lathan.
You know, that's the podcast done. Don't talk about my wife like that, nigga. Don't you ever.
Her.
And for those of you that don't know me, hear me talk like this.
You beautiful. I love you. You beautiful. You did a good thing in Brown Sugar and Love and Basketball, but
you ain't want to just go grab her up when he beat her for the game. Like, baby, you can beat me in basketball anytime. Fuck that. Even Quincy understood. Quincy had Tyra Banks. Quincy had Tyra Banks and still went back to Sanaa. What'd that tell you?
Now, this topic I want to talk about, this next one, fumbling the bag, man. Have you ever been like, doing something random, probably playing video games on your laptop, and then all of a sudden that thought of just a girl from like years ago that you could have had either sexually or relationship wise came into your head, and you're like, God damn, I really fumbled that shit. Came up on. Has that ever happened to you before?
I think as a man, of course that's happened before. We just like, damn, I could have had that. Now that I look back, like, oh shit, she was throwing that shit. Wait a minute.
Story of my motherfucking life, Slick, and you know this.
Yo, I'll be like, damn. Cause I know I'm an oblivious person, so I'm nice. And I assume, like I said, I assume people are nice too. Like, I don't assume you're a dickhead off rip, or like you have an ulterior motive if we start vibing and shit, right? I think back to college all the time. I was like, yo, not all the time, but I think back to college like, yo, I could have ran that down. Oh, I should have had that. Oh, I definitely had that. I was like, damn.
Oh, bruh. If it wasn't for Sigma, yo.
Nigga. Told my dumb ass to be in a relationship older than me years in college. Like, what? Like, Young Buck is okay. It was cool, but it's like, wait a minute.
And then, make it worse when you follow them and you see them and they just elevate themselves to you. Like, God damn, I could have really had that. You feel me? Like, yo, niggas could have. Niggas was dead. It's just, the bag just got fumbled, bro.
I was being a dickhead trying to run around and shit. Now it's just like, oh, wait a minute. Shit.
That's why God don't want time machine to happen yet. That's why I understand.
You gonna cause a butterfly effect just to go back and get some pussy? Fuck out of here. You
what? Oh, me.
I wish I had a time machine. Boy, about to go back in time and fuck up the whole universe just to go smash shorty with the curly hair.
I'll be at Liberty going crazy.
Bang bang, who's coming? Bang bang. Oh shit, it's a time police. Bang bang, I gotta go.
What? Son. Yo, to this day, I keep getting flashback like, yo, I dead could have had that. Yo, what the fuck was hot on?
When something humble you, your pride, and he was like, yo, I was really that nigga. What the fuck am I doing?
bruh. And you know what's worse is when you finally realize, like, oh shit, I had more juice than I thought I had. Because at the time like some dudes be overconfident. Some dudes be thinking they're bigger than what they actually are. But then you have some dudes that don't know that. And I think me and you share that, especially in college, where we was kind of more known to people than we actually thought we were. Yeah, and I don't mean that in a conceited way.
Yeah, when people call us Mixie now, I'll be like, fuck you talk. Oh, I do know them. Oh, I do know you. Oh, shit. Yeah. Like, dang, how's fuck. Shit. You know when I realized it? You know when I realized it? We went to that ugly sweater Christmas party like 4 years ago. And niggas was dapping up. Well, I knew we was cordial, but I was like, oh, I ain't seen you in years. I don't think it's going to be reciprocated love. And then it's like, oh, my nigga. And they really tell you, like, I thought she was going X, Y, and Z and do this, that, and the third. And I'm like, you thought I had it like that? Because I didn't think I had it like that. I thought I was, I was just chilling. I was just, NAACPing and shit, just going to class. I was trying to be a good old boy. But, shit, damn, you should have told me that, nigga. I would have been outside with you. Like, yeah.
What? Yo, exactly. So, like, I feel like that was the case for both of us. Like, we had more clout than we actually knew that we had. But I'm like, yo, if I ever got to go back just to relive a few times, I would have been wild. Oh.
Yeah, I was like, I realized I was like a respectful scumbag. I wouldn't take shit as far as I could have, just out of respect and not trying to convolute shit. But I'm like, looking back, I was like, I should have been a dickhead. I should have been a dickhead. I still could have been a nice guy, but I really should have been a dickhead.
Could have really been on some fuckboys. I ain't gonna lie.
There are probably a lot of women that still consider us fuckboys if you really think about it. But we were respectable fuckboys, so that's why they.
That's a fact.
They have a warm place.
When you fuck your best friend, you might fuck an associate, but not your best friend.
I say we might not even touch them. Might have had a couple entanglements, but it's like, hey, it was cool. It was fun. It was a run. I'm sorry. Oh, that one might not go well.
Yeah, this one might not go well. Niggas who went to college was gonna listen to this segment like, oh, these niggas is wild.
Yeah, the Snapchat, the Instagram, the Twitter, everything might go.
And we did not take full advantage of Empire for real.
Nigga!
We did not.
Nigga!
Security!
Now, let's give a little disclaimer for people who are not familiar with you Albany terms. All right. In our college, there was like apartments on campus where the upperclassmen would stay at. Technically like almost every big college. That's what we talk about on Empire. And I feel like during our time on that apartment, we didn't take full advantage of it. We did not at all. Even though, Slick in the gang was throwing some nice throws, was throwing some kickbacks back then. Was throwing some kickbacks. You know what we knew how to get down.
I was coming off a heartbreak senior year, bro. I have some weekends I was a dog, some weekends I was a simp. I'm sorry, it wasn't going to happen.
And that's what women fail to understand sometimes. Like, us guys don't really want to be a dog like that. Sometimes you don't even mean to do that on purpose.
It just happened. It legit just happened. Like, you my friend, you my friend, you my friend. Damn, why you naked, my friend? Oh, you do like me. I thought about liking you too, but I'm just trying to chill. Oh shit. Now we hanging out. Wait, my other friend, why you in my room? Wait, shorty. Oh shit. I just told her I like. Oh fuck. Wait a minute. God. Oh, this is getting. Wait, you too.
You feel me? And then also you end up with a whole roster without knowing how the fuck you got over there. You're like, God damn, I did not mean to happen.
The women gonna kill us. Like, y'all lying. We don't honestly do it on purpose. Sometimes you don't expect motherfuckers to stick around. You don't.
Oh, right.
You don't. You're like, okay.
Because and then sometimes we just end up talking to women and then that shit just end up popping out. You just like, oh shit, all right. And then we just kind of stuck. And then us guys, we get stupid in certain moments. We like, shit, we got two women. We don't know how to choose. And sometimes I ain't gonna lie, where we do get in that predicament, the girls that we be talking to be doing some dumb shit that makes us not have a clear vision too. I ain't gonna lie. She probably say something stupid that got you like, all right, maybe she not the one. And then the other one says something and then you kind of like battle those two
somebody
dynamics.
Eliminate themselves and they don't. And if somebody get hurt, it's like, fuck.
They never eliminate themselves, bro.
But that's all. We got, as a man, you got to pick. But sometimes you don't want to pick. But it's a selfish, I think women do the same thing. A lot of girls don't want to pick. They have their roster. I played the Jasmine Sullivan clip a couple weeks ago. She's like, "Oh damn, I got my roster. So sorry, nigga. You wildin'. You was just a fun thing, So it's just like, damn, accountability all around as a youth sucks. Now we get older, we gotta be more accountable. Men, women, hear me. Let's just look. If you still out here in this game playing, niggas is approaching 30. Some of us is there. It's like, all right, it's cool, it's cute. You want to come home to somebody? Cut all the bullshit. Stop lying. Stop looking for validation. Stop overstepping boundaries and overstepping lines. Just
this week, man. Now, Slick, check your TikTok because I sent this video to you. But a lot of girls are confused how guys change up once you make them your friends. Like, okay, you put me in the friend zone. That special treatment you got prior to the friend zone, gonna stop. You want to play that video real quick, Slick?
By Jordan Lucas.
Yeah.
Why when you want to just be a nigga friend, do he get real mean? Like, the nigga get a real life attitude. Jamie, you was just being real cool and kind, real gentleman. You was putting me on the music. You said I had a bright ass aura. Like, what happened? Well, what happened? Now that I just want to be friends, you letting the door hit my heels and shit, nigga, what's going on? This can't be who I was just kicking it with. Can't be. The nigga pulled a split on me. He pulled a split. You don't need no friends, nigga. You just was saying that I reminded you of Beyonce. Like, where do we go wrong, Jamie? Was you just hyping my head up so you could get my panties?
Yes.
But do you still think I look like Beyonce, nigga?
No. If I told you look like a Beyonce, I was definitely trying to get the draws. But yo, once you establish that we are homies and this is not going past the homie line,
I'm gonna treat you like majority of my other female friends. You cool? You don't have my time no more. And it's not.
Yeah,
about,
and I'm gonna treat you like one of my niggas over here. We gonna crack jokes on you. We ain't gonna care about your feelings. Don't come to me with no soft shit.
I'm not gonna talk to you every day. I don't talk to my niggas every day. Let's be in a group chat.
You feel me?
Ask niggas about me in the group chat. Do I respond? Do I respond to
Nope.
text messages?
Nigga, I have to hawk this nigga down for this podcast
every week. It's like clockwork. Don't call me, I'll call you if I want to do it. That's how it happens. But it's
so once you make this a platonic friendship, mama, and it's no more dick in your coochie, hey, you're just one of the fellas. All that nice shit stops, mama. I'm treating you like how I treat my other friends.
They might even be being too nice. I'm giving you credit. Because a lot of niggas just lie. They pretend to give a fuck about you so they can fuck. And if you dumb enough to fall for it, that's your fault.
What type of nigga that would try to be a friend making you a fucking playlist and calling you Beyonce?
That's true. And there's real niggas that could be your friend, but they gonna put it out there like, yo, I'm cool with you. I don't give a fuck what this is. And we could be your friends, we could be not. A lot of niggas will wait you out. Niggas will wait you out for 10, 20 years. You see the movies? That shit real life. Niggas will wait you out.
Oh, what?
To catch you lacking. And it's like, it's not even a shit to be funny. It's just like, all right, bet. We cool, but I get a lot of action male besties. Yo, if I let you fuck, would you do it? 8 out of 10 gonna say yes.
Yeah.
2 gonna say no. And one of those 2 be like, yeah, I can't say this. I'm gonna fuck my chances up. It's real shit. Like, I got some real homegirls I would never think about sexually. Like, and like, even if I got
some homegirls, yo, I ain't looking for it, but if you throw the coochie.
I ain't gonna neither confirm nor deny that part. But I
can't. There's some homegirls that I'm not looking at it. We could hang out, whatever, and it's all good. But hey, let you throw that coochie in the air. Lob City, Chris Paul, Blake Griffin.
Ladies, just be aware. A nigga that's actively trying to be in your face ain't just trying to be your friend. I'm gonna just tell y'all, cut that goofy shit out, because y'all know this. That's the shit that get me tight. This might not go well. I'm sorry. But
the naiveness.
Yeah, nah.
I hate it.
Cause I'll be like, oh, this my new bitch. This is not your friend. This nigga was never your friend. He knew. He saw prey. You was prey, and he was about to attack, and your dumb ass damn near let him win. That's how we feel. That's what was happening.
Or you know what else is? You know this nigga like you, but instead of just denying him and telling him, nah, it's good, you want him to be your friend, and you want him to keep him around. And also, there's a small percentage of women who are evil, and they want that nigga to be their emotional support while they go through things with their real nigga.
Absolutely.
Oh, those small percentage of women, y'all are evil creatures. Y'all are evil.
Because if a nigga did that, he cheating. That's emotional cheating.
What?
I digress.
And a lot of girls gonna be like, oh no, Brezzy, no, we don't do that. Okay, how many niggas you go run to when your nigga give you trouble?
If we beef, who you gonna call or try to hang out with? I'll wait. That I know.
Come on now. That's your nigga. Exactly.
That I know.
That your nigga know.
That coworker.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, nah. That was never copacetic.
So ladies, you gotta understand all that sweet shit and nice shit is
like
out
niggas,
the window once we establish we're friends.
Yeah, and niggas know game both ways. Like that's what I need, ladies. Just if especially you got a boyfriend, if your man try to put you on game, don't. No, I'm a nigga. I've done it. So you just understand, like, yeah.
And also, to double back on what you're saying is, obviously to you, he might not be applying pressure, and he might not be applying pressure OD. But we understand what a 30% is. He applying 30%. He's gonna wait around until he can know to apply more percentage. But right now he's at a 20 or 30 until further notice.
Like I said, understand.
And then once he starts seeing that social media hop in.
I'm about to say you posting more, you out more. You're not posting your nigga. You want to hang out with the squad more. Somehow so y'all texting a little bit. You feel me? He's that 30 become 80 real quick.
And then now let's chill. Oh, let's go get something to eat. Oh yeah, now all of a sudden that niceness come right back. So like, yo, to be honest with you, if a nigga treat you harsh and mean, I ain't gonna hold you. 7 out of 10 times, he probably not trying to fuck no more. So or he just, hey, if you present it, he'll do it, but he knows it's not gonna happen. So you should really reevaluate your friends, ladies. If a nigga is all in your face, that nigga got a crush.
Can you believe this nigga don't want to talk to me no more? Of course he doesn't, because you not letting him fuck.
You scared me away from the hoes. That's why I don't want to hold. And that's a lot of things. Oh, now I'm about, you know what? We had other 2 topics, but I'm about to go on a whole rant right now.
We can save them.
Yo, ladies, if you're going to be my homie, there's some homie shit that has to go on over here. There's some homie talks that we have to discuss. Are you taking it back?
Like, don't hold my hand if we in the function, because it's not about you right now.
I have a couple of homegirls, and I love y'all to death. Y'all some of the closest people I know, but they wanna hold you, rest your head on your shoulders. Like, yo, you're scaring the hoes away. Stop doing that.
Are you really tight?
I'm tight because I had to talk to them a few times, and they began, there's no, one of my home, there's no girls here. You don't have to, like, so what? We are establishing boundaries.
Stop building bad habits, bitch.
Yeah, stop doing bad habits. Because not just in case a lot of girls see me, they look, because you know how girls, as soon as they see you have a lot of contact with a girl, he fucking.
Yo, true story. And this can't get me in trouble because I didn't know Shorty at the time. In college, and Shorty know who the fuck she is. She gonna talk about this later. Yo, me and my homegirl, we went to the bar. First of all, my homegirl had no business being at the bar. She was chopped up. I took her to her room, tucked her in the bed, like night. I'm gonna check on you in the morning. I'm going to the spot. Cause this joint I saw when I was a freshman was gonna be in the spot. I ran into her on camp. She's about to graduate. Oh, I was like, it got no choice but to go down. She was looking extra good. She's like, I look nice for you. I was like, oh, it's lit. I turn around at the bus stop. Why my homegirl come galloping down the fucking I was maddish. Well, I'm like, all right, it's cool, because everybody knows it's my homegirl. It's my sis. We get in the bar. She's standing next to me. You know she drunk, so she don't. I'm her real. Right, that's my right hand. I'm watching, making sure she good. Shorty come up to me like, I wanted to bring you home tonight, but you already got somebody, nigga. Oh, nigga.
The pain
hurt. Mind you, I'm a junior. I just got out of a bad breakup. I'm like, yo, I was taking L after L that semester. I was like, yo, it's my time. I don't even know if I told homegirl I was my friend host.
It depends on what you did.
So as a woman, what some questions would you like to ask on the first date? Or would like to be asked on the first date? Either or.
I think for first dates, it needs to be established what you're looking for moving forward. Because I've had a version of first dates. Like, some people are just like, oh, we're just out here to just have fun. I mean, you know, if you're only talking about yourself, but that's not the point. Like, this is a first date. So it's like, are we moving forward? Is it just catching a vibe? Is it something more? You know what I'm saying? We got to know what it is. So it's like, not to start off like first question is, oh, where are we going with this? But it's just like, be interested in the person that you're talking to. You know, what is your likes? What are your dislikes? Where would you like to go after this date?
Wait. So on the first day, you asking, what are we? Already off the rip?
No. Not what are we? That is a strong question for like 2 months in, I guess.
Wait, hold on. I just met you, and I finally got the opportunity to take you out. I already have to tell you my intentions off the gate. What if
not
now,
like the first exact question, but it's like, are we going to continue this? Like, are we actually dating and talking for future purposes, or are we just chilling for fun?
Can I interject? I think what she's trying to say is that, like, people know if they're going on dates just because they want to smash, and people want to know if they see a future. There is that gray area where it's like, all right, I'm just trying to catch a vibe, but you gotta be comfortable in saying that. So, like,
right.
I think that's
how do you know that on the first date?
Because everybody don't just take out the random person they met at the bar. Sometimes you've been preying on this person for a little minute.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
You ever met a girl that you wanted to smash, but then you realized she got a dope personality, so you cuff her?
No.
Damn.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Okay, hold on. You're a bad example.
This is what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Because if I want to smash you, I'm not spending. Fuck, this might not go.
Yes,
but exactly. No, but honestly, you know what I'm saying? This is the thing with men.
Wait. Let him go. I got him in the corner. Go ahead and finish it.
If I'm trying to smash 8 to 9 times out of 10, I'm not spending money unless we linking at a function where it's just on some like I was going here anyway type shit. Like, oh, I'm gonna link you when I'm at so and so. Versus me actually putting the time into a date. I might make plans with you, but 9 times out of 10 I'm a flop. I don't care.
So you're not gonna take her out to eat. You're just gonna take her to the spot and just smash.
No,
is that the type of guy you are?
I'm weak.
You want to play this game? Fuck it, motherfucker. Let's play this game. Shout out to X. I say motherfucker when I'm potting. But no. But I'm like, yo, if I'm gonna see you out, like, all right, attraction is different than like, all right, I see something with you. I'm trying to see something with you. If I'm just trying to see you naked and get it popping, I know my conversation little enough that could happen.
We're not even going on a date if we just about to smash. Like, that's just where I'm asking. If you took me out on this date, one, you're paying for it. We need to cut that whole, who's paying on the first date type of thing. I mean, like, what? It's just one of those annoying questions.
Maybe the reason why I'm confused is maybe the people that you're taking on these first dates, you're probably talking to them for at least a week or two. And we get that. If that's the case, then I probably might. What?
A month. Nigga, I ain't
just. You talk to a girl a month before you take on the first date?
If I'm single and the roster is being established, why the fuck am I going on different dates? That's stupid.
A month though?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you.
But I feel like if you ask this girl out on a date, it's because you're actually serious about her. It took a whole month for you to know that?
Sometimes am I talking to her every day? If I'm talking to her every day type shit, she might got me.
Right.
But if she don't got me, if she could text me and I'm just sitting here like, it's so-and-so again.
Because I'm so confused. I'm so confused now. Because from what I'm hearing from women that I talk to, if homie is not, if they be switching nigga out season, if a nigga not trying to link them on the first day, we're in the first 2 weeks of talking. That's what I get from girls that I talk to and I'm friends with.
Am I gonna have to?
So the reason why I disagree with both of y'all stance on the questions is because this is a person that you legit just met. And you just went on a first date with, and you're already asking these sort of questions that should be saved for at least the second or third day after talking after the first date.
No,
nigga.
We're not saying on the first date, we're like, what are we about to be? That's not the question.
That's what this question's about.
The question is like
it's about understanding intentions, though, still.
How am I going to understand the attention if this is the first time? This is the first.
So you haven't been talking.
I didn't even catch a vibe.
You didn't catch a vibe when you met her.
No chemistry.
You didn't catch a vibe and have chemistry when you met her, or when y'all was texting during the week.
What about a sleeper at a party?
You taking a bitch? Oh my god. You taking a girl?
But this is where the confusion comes in, right? Because most times. This is not like back in the days where you meet somebody and it's like, let me take you out tonight. That's not how it goes. Like, you already are texting, you're on Instagram, you on Twitter, you on whatever, hitting with each other, talking, right? And then after maybe a week or two, you're like, hey, I want to take you out on a real, actual date.
Bro, what do you mean?
You could get all your attentions from someone within a week or two of speaking? Is that what y'all telling me?
What do you be? Who do you be dating? That's my question.
No, it's not about who I be
confused.
dating. It's just like let's establish if we have face-to-face chemistry in a nice setting first, and then the second or third date we can talk about our intentions with one another. We didn't even have a successful date.
So wait, time out. You got money, first of all, motherfucker. You got a lot of money. Second,
you know.
So, all right, but
out of my DMs, you know, Poppy size on.
All right, so basically, let me pose this. If she fine, you're gonna take on a date. You see her at a party. Okay. I'm not gonna operate like that. That's why I said my 2 weeks to a month.
Oh, okay. So that's why I say it's a difference. It's a difference.
Fine only gets you, but so far, every bad chick is somebody's headache somewhere out there.
Oh yeah, we don't.
I don't care. I'm about to say I don't care how good you look.
It's cool. See, if we're operating like I saw you, I like you, so we going on a date right now, then it's different because you just have to ask questions about what are the things you like to do? What do you do for fun? What are you? I mean, I don't know. Is this what are your goals in life type of thing? Because at this point in my head, if I'm on a date with you, it's because I like you enough to be outside, to be seen with you in the first place so that people can know that we're even talking in the first place. So at this point, I'm really interested in your goals in life and like what you want to do with just us, with things, you know, what are those next little steps? Not like we have to go in extreme deep details of if we're making this a real thing or not, because we're still in the dating phase. But it's different if it's like the first date. I really just saw you like yesterday and we're going out today. That's different. It's like it's more of an introduction.
I think that's what happens most of the time than what y'all are used to.
That has never happened to me.
I must be talking to the wrong guy.
Okay.
That has never happened.
We went to college here. So you didn't see a girl.
You thought I was feeding them girls that I met in the CC? You thought I was feeding
You bringing us back to college?
I have to bring a relatable. I gotta bring a relatable scenario.
Okay.
I gotta bring a relatable scenario.
And I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did. Go ahead. Give you a scenario. I'm
saw the girl at a CC party. Got her number. Talked to her. You like, yo, let's link. Let me take you out. You know, what was the shit back then that was popping? Chipotle. Chipotle was popping back in our era.
That's where you fucked up. No, you know what I said? Let's take a walk.
What?
Let's go to the fountain. Let's do some shit.
But that's still a first date. You still talk. You still link up with her. We're in a week or two.
Nigga, that ain't no fucking date.
We're in a week or two span.
There was no thought. I'd keep it a stack. And this is going to sound real scummy. This might not go well. I had been chilling with girls that I was macking with at Albany. And the joint I'm in at the party, I'm like, oh, I'll be back. I'm about to take a walk. Real shit. Freshman year. I'm going to be so honest.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Let's take out the college. Let's take out the college scenario.
No, I'm just keeping it a stack. Is that a date? That's not a date.
I don't count that as a date. I don't count it as a date until I'm dressing up to actually go out with you and we're about to sit down and have like a serious conversation about why you even brought me on this date in the first place.
We can't have a serious conversation on our walk, and that can't be a date. We can't get a cup of coffee.
I'm not considering that a date because that's not even. You talking about spending money? I'm talking about literally.
Yeah. Wait. I never said a date was about spending money. I just say this is. We're if I met
there
you
is intention.
And then we're in a week or two, we're going on our first date. So I don't think the questions that Red Velvet put on first was something that it would be meant to be asked on that first date. If I met you within a week or two span of talking to you.
In that week or two, you've had conversations, you've seen social media, you probably joked. You might
Subjective.
How?
It is a very subjective thing. So that's just it, right?
She could be she could be like you. If a shorty dated you right now, she wouldn't know what the hell you do because you're not on social media.
She could look at my tweets. She could look at my tweets, my social media
plugs and everything. And they brought me a question like, sex got complicated over the years. Remember when sex was like more vanilla, like, you just kind of like
you
do a couple positions.
Like, you suck dick, you nasty bitch.
You feel me? Like, just if you slap or even like choke a little bit, you was already like, a freak McNasty now. Now that shit is barely hitting any type of tier in sex now, bro. What's your thoughts?
I feel like sex got infused more in everything that we do. Like, it's literally in cartoons and shit. And I think that the songs made shit that was taboo okay. And a lot of people probably, like I said, I'm not saying people wasn't doing it back then, but it was like you kept that shit to yourself. You was on some real freak shit or what people presume to be like, oh, get away from my cup, nigga.
Now, now it's like, all right, in the last 10 years, all that shit is everywhere. It's in shows. Like, they showing dick on TV. You know, you're seeing full-fledged sex scenes. You're seeing, there's nothing wrong with that.
P Valley been giving it up crazy. I've heard they've been complaining about P Valley and they sex
Niggas
scenes.
been complaining because they uncomfortable in their sexuality. And it's like, yo, just turn your head. Like I said, if you're not comfortable, like I said, some shit I'm not comfortable, I just turn my head. But it's like, narratively, it's not like they just fucking the fuck. It makes perfect sense in the story. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's just like, we gotten more exposed to that. And I also feel like, it's just like, yo, when you don't have, this might not go well.
Go ahead.
When you don't have much to offer, either emotionally, financially, or things like that, or you withhold from doing that, how can you make yourself seem more interesting? Oh, I'm nasty. I do all this shit. I love it here.
Yeah,
I lick
you from your toes to your scalp.
Yeah, I'm doing any and everything in the bedroom, but you can't know my middle name. And shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was broke, I was probably doing the best fucking in my life when I was broke. I ain't gonna hold you. Now that I got a little money, a little weight on me, I ain't gonna lie, girl. You may be happy with what you get with me.
Yeah, but then it's like the game, like everything is, even sex has become superficial. Like if you're not putting, like you said, you're not fucking on the first day. I'm not fucking with this whack hoe or this broke nigga. It's money. It's not love no more. All the emotional shit that you had to unlock a girl's freak. It's like, oh, well, I don't have to be a real person. I could be nasty and do all this shit and I can get what I want, and vice versa. I can have money and not be a good person or have these qualities and I can get what I want. And when it doesn't work out that way, people get tight. But sex has definitely been something that has leveraged. Sex has replaced personality.
Oh, that's a fact.
Sex is like, oh, I'm nasty. I do this. I don't give a fuck if you a sex worker. I don't give a fuck if nothing. But a lot of shit that, it would been taboo to promote and get engaged in. That's a lot of niggas' personalities, or at least their social media and their dating profiles. That's what it is. Oh, I eat this bitch ass. What up? My nigga, shut the fuck up. You couldn't pull this bitch if you tried. Oh, I suck great dick, guys. Prove it. What you paying for?
Yo, that's a fact. And I heard somebody say that about women rappers. There was this a lot of women are talking about their pussy is A1. Somebody gotta have some whack pussy out there. Somebody gotta rap about that. But not all y'all got the juice box.
But it's been commoditized. So it's that's what we gonna get.
Yo, and then now just with sex just overall, sex just, it wasn't I know back in the days, it was just you probably lick a little finger. Bring back fingering too. That's one thing niggas gotta bring back. Remember back then in the days where you used to, when fingering was the shit back then? You feel me? Especially, you finger, you sniff your finger that whole entire day, yo, shit, I just fingered this chick. You know what I mean? That counted as the body back in the days, bro. Nah, let's get to our shit, Slick. Come on now. Don't leave me out here by myself. Don't leave me here by myself over here.
Fingering these girls at my
Bring back fingering.
And a lot of girls said niggas didn't even really know how to finger. Girls didn't even know what coming was, so they got older. So,
that's a fact.
That's a fact. You just was it's just the fact that you was in close contact with a motherfucker doing some nasty shit you knew you was supposed to be doing. You supposed to be at church, at Sunday school. You over here finger popping.
Especially in the school hallways too. You
staircases and shit.
Now you over here gotta sit here and compete with a rose, my nigga. Shit treacherous out here, bro.
In women's defense, a lot of niggas don't know where the clit is at.
Oh, that's a fact.
You gotta learn that early. You gotta find that. Shit, I watch. No, this might not go. I watch videos to make sure I'm up on the latest techniques. All right, what that shit do? I can figure this out. Fuck it, you gotta make sure she get hers.
Niggas gotta read that book. You feel me? Get to know that, and also, you feel me, fellas? Stop watching porn and think you can fuck like that. You
That's
feel
not
me?
real. Them niggas take
That's
Viagra.
not real.
They taking fucking wild ass drinks that's supposed to keep their shit hard all day. It's these girls is prepping the night before and putting mad excessive lubricant in. They're not comfortable. They getting fucking injured. It's not real.
They getting colonic so they can flex. So you can't just put in her cooch and then put it straight in her ass. If she didn't prepare for that. Unless y'all get down like that, you can't just do that because you might get a surprise on your dick. You feel me? So don't look at porn as for some little direction.
It's just a mental stimulant. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Or in some cases, a detriment and an escape. Some niggas watch porn just because they mad at what's happening in their life and they go to some shit they can control. I can fast forward, get my nut off, and take a nap. What the day doesn't owe me shit. Because we all know once you bust a good one, they don't owe you much else. It don't. Why you laughing? You know it's true. You bust a good one. You like, shit, I don't give a fuck. Fuck them papers. Fuck them kids. Fuck this job.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, yo, when you was talking to a shorty that you like, you know what, she acting like, you know, she not trying to link, you be like, all right, yo, fuck that hoe. Like,
not even like, all right, man, we'll try again tomorrow. You couldn't get into your pride. You had to like, all right, I'm gonna go work this shit out. Fuck it.
Well, I'm happy that seconds got more knowledgeable in the sense that, you know, at least women for women out for at least. You know, because while women are actually, because I didn't know statistically, like a lot of women don't come.
They don't.
And a lot of women come from different type of, that shit is like fucking a combination once you get down there for certain women.
Because you know what it is? Once you fuck one girl really well, like chemistry is big in sex too. You fuck one girl really well, you think what works for her works for the next one. And same thing for lady. You think what works. Granted, I mean, it's not many different ways I think to suck a dick. I'm not going to try to figure it out myself, but it's not many. It's not a lot. It's like, all right, you can make that nigga come. You probably make another nigga come too. But it's like, it's really chemistry too, and just being like,
and it's mental. Yeah, it is mental because like she might just be so into you that off of her being into you, even though you might be doing something to stimulate her a little bit, but her being into you might have
it makes it feel 5 times better than what you actually doing, and vice versa. So just like, yo, I like it's like you said, it's great that we're able to explore these things. I'm tired of everybody advertising that they do everything because then it's like, what the fuck? What do I do for fun? Why I gotta go to a swingers?
That's a fact. You don't know how certain. Remember, like there was a mystique of how certain girls gave it up. Like you had to like kind of like use that eye to see if she was like you had to like observe her to see if she was like a freak and whatnot. Yo, you can just go down their social media or their Twitter and whatnot. And you could tell them how they tell you how they like it. All that, there's no mystique behind this shit no more. You feel me?
Because social media
ain't really no mystique behind it.
We got to the point where social media is where you're sharing all your thoughts and you don't have to do that all the time. Sometimes it's good, but you sharing every thought you have every day, yeah, you know, niggas don't really like you like that. They don't really know this shit about you. You told us, you gave us the cheat code, and vice versa. Niggas gave up the cheat code to the ladies. They know what you want.
Yeah, like I need more sauce on my shit.
Oh my god, I guess that's a perfect place to end it at.
Yeah. You know, as men, we got to be comfortable being open when we have a special person. Now, definitely, I'm not telling you 6 months in your relationship, you start coming on pizza and making your partner eat it. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm saying, you know, once you find your special person and you have a great foundation, whether it's, you know, whatever you believe in marriage and y'all are married or whatnot, hey, so regular sex get boring after a while. You feel me? Spice it up.
Fuck it. Let's throw the docket out. Let's just go. This is episode 99. I don't know, bro. I feel you on that. I feel like though, you know which, like, and I guess this is, I'm taking a step back, even dating wise, right? Cause you know dating, like what's the term they use? Vanilla? How vanilla people are. I've had women that have tried to play up to my quote unquote level of freak, and I've had women that have done something to me, and I was like, "Oh, you nasty bitch," but I love it.
Yeah,
and it's like,
and you discover so much about yourself. Like, yo, all right, I'm gonna be transparent. I'm gonna get clown for this. Yo, I like my nipples licked. Hey, I'm gonna say it out here. You feel me? Shorty did that. I was like, oh shit. This shit. My I ain't gonna hold you. My member got extra strong at that moment. I was like, oh shit, I actually might like this shit. You feel me? Hey, and I would never in my life thought I would ask. Now, granted, even now I'm not asking shorty, yo, lick my nipples.
But you know,
that's not happening.
That goes to your point though, because it's like, if you like it, why can't you tell shorty to do that? You know, and I feel like that as men, it's tough because it's like, if you feel like something is, I don't want to say feminine, but if you feel like something is taboo or it's like, it makes you less manly, like, let's put it out.
Bro, you see how women, we found self-worth and they called us sassy.
That's because,
of course we scared.
But, I mean, that's because they had to look into the mirror. Like, this is what I do. I'm a clown. Because what do men do when we say some wild shit? We be clowning. Oh, you wildin', nigga, wildin', my nigga. But you right. On the side, like, you right, my nigga. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I suck toes too. But it's like, that's just really what it is. And I think that's another thing, taking a step back I think we talk about like the inequity versus equity in male and female, the male and female social standing and whatnot a lot of this podcast. And to be honest, it's like, that's one point where it's equitable because you're going to get your ass cut for saying some shit that's out of pocket that a lot of people do because nobody wants to be that person to just own that shit. I think that's where you say equity.
And that's why I appreciate old people. Cause like once you reach that age of fuck it, I'm telling you, you hang around some old people, they start saying some of the most out of pocket shit that you will ever hear. And they don't give a fuck. Cause they're like, yo, I'm already halfway in the grave. What the fuck gonna happen?
That's offending. And it could be about anything. You can ask them about any topic that relates to their lives. They will give you 100% factual. But I think like, that's speaking from a black male perspective. You know, black men and women, you're going to have whatever conversations. They're going to come up because it's like, what do y'all do when y'all drinking or whatever, having fun or in a social gathering? Y'all going to talk unless the babies is around. I think like we're getting to a position now where people are hearing what, you know, your friends are sharing. Oh, this is what I like. Shorty did this. It's like, remember 10 years ago saying that Shorty licked your ass would have been crazy. Or Shorty telling
even if she looked the gooch, my nigga, back in the days was a little too wild.
Shorty telling her friends that she like a man ejaculated in her Cocoa Puffs. That's still a little crazy, but it would have been crazy. It would have been crazier.
Yo, even you gotta understand how far we came. Eating coochie, yo, back in the days, bro. Niggas was lying like, yo, no man eat the box. No man eat the box. And niggas was meowing that shit, though.
That's offending.
And now niggas is eating ass. We see how much we evolved.
Openly. That's the wild part. It's like, it's open. Like, what? Like, yeah. Like that's a sentence. That's a sentence start on a date. Like, yo, you eat ass? Yeah. I remember I
blame Janae Aiko.
I definitely
she made that shit public.
This might not go. I was doing that shit before Janae, but I was smiling about it after. Like, oh, look at you, nasty bitch. You telling on us. Hold on. It's cool though. Like,
but niggas been doing that.
But it was like, you know, now it went from like, you know what happens? I think in mainstream, I think that things that were, I don't want to say exclusive, but more so reserved for a partner have now been trickled down to every, like, your side, like, if your girl got a side piece, he might be eating her ass too. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not like it's exclusive shit no more. It's like, oh, well, everybody's doing everything. And I'm not saying like, it's wild. It's like crazy to think about. It's like, yo, that's why you get those vanilla conversations. Like, yo, what is vanilla? What do you like? Are you doing this with everybody? That's a question. That's a turn off. Like, when I was back in the streets and I was like, oh, like, remember what was it? Anal was a big thing when we was younger. It's like, oh, she gonna be putting her butt. Some people was like, it's nasty. Some people was like, oh, it's lit. And it's like, yo, you letting every nigga do that? Wait a minute now. How do you hold
That's a fact. Because there was some shorties back in the days who were virgins, but they wasn't anal virgins. Shout out to y'all, though. I want to know how y'all doing in life.
But I'm just saying, like, you really think about it. It's like, yo, now it's like, yo, you do that with everybody. Like, oh, I give amazing head. Who dick you sucking? What the deal? It's like, what you mean?
Facts. Who taught you how to suck dick?
Yo, not worried about that, but I'm like, yo, we just talking of, we was in like that sneaky link or that not friend stage, but you know, like, there's no title to it. Like, all right, technically you could be out here sucking another dick. Wait a minute now.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's a lot of conversations that need to be had. I think we're starting to.
No, I have a question though. Would you prefer your woman to be? What would I want to say? Do you prefer your girl to be an expert in sex or be a novice?
I prefer my girl to know what she like and stand 10 toes down in what she like, but we willing to explore a little bit. I think closed-minded sex is the worst. I think when you think that you would like, nobody at 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 has mastered sex, no matter what they tell you. You
of course
you had great sex, but I'm like, the old heads that they get better. There's things that you can change. There's different things you can explore. There's new toys. Man, there's this toy called Tracy's Dog, ladies. I need that in your life, but I digress. Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't they got that guac toy now that they be dropping all over Twitter?
It's like the motorized fleshlight. A fleshlight is cool. I don't know. I don't trust that because that shit start going crazy. It's gonna rip skin off your dick, and you going that shit. I feel like that shit don't grow back. I digress. I think, like I said, we just got to get back to that point. Like, you gotta have those conversations because I think we're at the point where it's like subtly everything is expected to happen, and I'm like, yo,
but please do that with people that you are locked in with. Now, your locked in might be different versions of other people's locked in because, you know, some people locked in on marriage. Some people, you know, a couple years in a relationship. But do it with the person that you are locked in with, not somebody that, you know, you just got
I've heard
together with.
I've heard a homegirl say she's saving her butthole for her husband. I was like, that's cool. I respect that. I mean, you 10 toes down and you ain't never say no. It's just like, you ain't giving it to these lame ass niggas. That's real shit. Like, I'm like, that's impressive. Not just, everybody can get it. Or like, like I said, we are a super sexual generation. Sex is very accessible. I don't know about the whole food. I don't know. Hope KFC not serving nut bowls soon or anything like that. But I think last night, this is conversations that needed to happen in those spaces. Because like I said, that shit was wild. And like, everybody trying to make everything cool. It's like people making shit cool so they don't feel weird about doing it. It's some shit I'm just like, keep that to yourself.
All right, mark this right now. Give it a year or two, you're gonna start hearing more about cum-covered foods out here.
That was
tell you that. Mark this right now,
nigga. That was just because this is the same girl that didn't know ham was pork. She didn't know foxes were real. She seemed like the type that she uses semen for vitamins. So relax.
But you know what? I'm gonna give her credit though. She always told the public she's slow. I can respect the person.
I'm not mad at it. I get it. I was just saying that.
I can always respect that. She let you know from the get go that Memphis school system failed her.
Bro. And hold on, time out. While we just off the docket, you saw that picture SZA put up. Hi, boo. Risking it all on the pod, I know, but it's okay. Hi, boo.
Kalani better.
Why? We had this whole argument in our DMs. We could bring it here. Like, if y'all shout out SZA Project. 300,000. Let me give you some applause.
I think they did a lot.
23 songs charted. Like, she did numbers. Biggest R&B streaming ever on Spotify. Like, Project is dope. Is it controllable?
I ain't gonna hold you. Those concert tickets,
700.
Sure.
Yeah, nah, I'm not going out. So I'm not going to nobody fucking concert no more. This is how we moving. Like, that's how y'all just trying to recoup the money from COVID. Yeah, miss me with that. I'm sorry, but nah. When she put up a pic and you sent it to me, I was like, I ain't
gonna hold you. Shit is alright. That shit was. She went to the good surgeon. You feel me?
She had something but time. It was 5 years.
And before y'all get on me talking about hype, she said it. She said it in her song that she got her body done. I ain't gonna hold you. You remember last year when she was limping in the Grammys? Mm-hmm. They said that she just got off the BBL table. Niggas was coming. Niggas on Twitter be on some shit.
Probably did, but nah. I'm still standing by that Kill Fuck Marry. SZA is the one I'm taking down. Kalani might be able to replace Janae. I don't know. But like I said, I'm standing to
I don't know. Janae's small and compact, so I know she might be jumping off a chandelier or some shit. And she fake a thug too. Like she be hanging around with a lot. Now, what you think about the social media trend that's been going on? She's a 10, but
that shit low key funny. I'll be laughing because the girls and guys, they just be getting on each other's ass, and some of it be true, and some of it just be dumb shit. Like she's a 10. What is it? As they say, he's a 10, but he's emotionally unavailable, so he's a 2. Or he's like it's like he's a 20 because I gotta crack that show. Like what? This is why y'all be crying on the internet.
Come on now.
It's definitely jokes. I get it. I think
he's a 10, but he never says how he feels. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. That's that. That
depends on how I'm feeling that day. Honestly, it depends on how I feel about you that day. Honestly, that's how you get what I'm feeling. Sure, I gotta see.
A couple of my favorite ones. She's a 10, but she's obsessed with astrology. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't mind doing the whole sign stuff. I found out what my sun and moon sign is.
That shit is so weird though, because it's like. I thought it was only one thing, and then some girl was like, "Yeah, nah, you could go to this website and they gonna give you." I was like, "So I'm an Aries and and so my confrontational styles, I'm an Aries, but then in my emotional side, I'm a Pisces, but then in this, I'm a Cancer." And I was like, "How the fuck do I know when to apply to this? This is like a astrology for dummies book I can find." Because
and then after they found out your sign. Oh, you see, this is why I don't fuck with you Cancer niggas. This is why I don't fuck with y'all.
I hold that down. Because let's shorty say she don't fuck with a sign, and I find out some nigga that's in her DMs is that sign. Like, I thought we don't fuck with this, huh? What's happening here? What's going on?
I mean, to the last 3 niggas you fucked, they was all Geminis. For someone who didn't like 2-sided, but you was getting 2-sided dick.
Just sitting out here like, you look. Words have power, mama. You just you won't cuff them, but they can have all the other fun. I get it. I understand.
Facts. And also, she's a 10, but she accused you of cheating because she had a dream. Oh my God.
My nigga. You wake up with her staring at you like, the fuck? Oh shit, what I do in this dream, baby?
Yo, you ever wake up so confused, like, yo, wait, was I really with a bitch the last time? Like, wait, hold on. Like,
was I talking in my sleep? What are you talking about? I might have thought about it, but I ain't do it.
Yeah, you know, they be smacking you out your sleep like, bitch. I'm like, wait, I didn't even do nothing. We was cool. I took you out. We had a fun night. Or something. You talking about I was in your dream. Oh, but it's just a premonition of you cheating on me.
Yeah, you was laughing with the bartender, so now I gotta check your ass. What? I asked her what her favorite drink is because I'm hoping she gonna get us lit. I got one. She's a 10, but he doesn't take accountability for when she creates problems.
Oh, you about to get me in my bag. Come on. we came back for a 3-week hiatus. You want us to get in my bag for real? You know, girls don't. Accountability and girls go right over their heads. This might not go well.
Oh, shit. Well, this is why they say what they say about you, and they gonna probably say it about me too after this episode.
Before we gonna do some guy ones too. We gonna do some guy ones too. But this is my last one for girls. She's a 10, but she has low iron deficiency. Yo, you girls be having low iron and be cold as a motherfucker.
Cold as a motherfucker.
Baby girl, go take those iron pills. Stop it. Stop doing it to yourself.
I was like, girl, just start taking vitamins. I dead said it. I think she bought some. I don't know if she ever took them, but I seen a box of vitamins. I was like, oh, look, you listen to me, okay?
How the hell are you that cold all the goddamn time?
That ass can't even enjoy the movie.
And then be trying to put your toes all in my gut.
Like I wore a hoodie for a reason to the movie theater. You knew we was going. Why you got a sundress on sleeveless?
Come on now. All right, let's do a couple of guy ones. He's a 10, but he has no social media.
He don't post when he go out.
I know a lot of women feel that one. Like they be trying to snoop and try to catch him slipping. Because you remember we had Moshe over here. She gonna look at your stories and screenshot it and pinpoint the whole area that you in. So a lot of niggas don't be trying to post on social media.
He's a 10, but he likes every single female's pictures, and most of his followers is girls, so it's a silent. It's 1.
Oh, shit. That's a good one. Oh, I know a lot of girls gonna feel this one. He's a 10, but he has a lot of female friends. Yo, girls hate when you have a lot of female friends. They be like, you gotta be fucking one.
I was gonna fight that, but then you're right. You're right. Because because if I call you a friend, like I literally to this day can probably consider like 4 girls my actual female friends, and I got female acquaintances, I got home girls, but like legit friends, like we in the trenches, like y'all know shit about me. It's probably 3 or 4, and they'll meet and they got a vet shorty before whatever move. Like they like her, I'm like, all right, cool. I gotta keep you around. Once they stop,
because if I.
Go ahead.
But then again, you gotta be careful because some niggas be calling their friend sis when it be whole time fucking their whole sis out here too. So
niggas do be filthy with it. It's not my girl. We just fuck from time to time. He's a 10, but he doesn't like my pictures or reply to my stories.
That's swag. That's not
a bad thing. I'm not gonna front. I definitely like. I think I like every other one of my shorty's pictures. I don't even like I don't even think I like her birthday picture now that I think about it. Not even trying to be a dick. Like I just literally I'm here with you. Like I bought the gift. I'm in the snap. Like I'm here. I'm with you. Understand that. Like I think that's play.
Why do people need to know me hyping you up for?
You might get I'm definitely not commenting. I don't comment. I ain't saying nothing. If I comment,
you're not dropping no emojis.
I don't have to. Niggas know who the fuck I am. And it's like, you know what it is? Niggas start overthinking who they are, so they start trying to do the same shit. They try to comment in the DMs, like, oh, this is nice. I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out my bitch DMs and go mind your fucking business. Go talk to your wife, nigga.
He's a 10, but he acts like a baby when he's sick.
That's a fucking Lily. I'm
what? Damn.
I want my bottle.
Please, baby.
I'm not going for it. I be trying to thug it out. I wait till she go to work and I'll be dying. I'll be like, I'm good. And she like, no.
You know, like, baby, just rub that Vicks on my chest.
I hate that shit. No, the Vicks or whatever that fucking soup shit y'all Haitians be setting up on the stove that steam that shit out. I hate that shit with a passion. You gotta fight me to make me do either one of them shits. And she knows to fight. She be like, come on, we got to do it. I'm like, fuck you. Then I start dropping. I start taking shots. That's why your big toe outside. Like, I'm not doing this shit.
And you know what? I kind of hate this one because I do this a little bit. He's a 10, but he does TikTok dances. Yo, let a nigga rock out here. Niggas can't have fun out here.
Nope, because it's fun attracts bitches.
niggas can't do the Jersey hip shit. I'm in the lab trying to learn this shit right now. Like what?
Nope. Fun attracts bitches. You wildin'. Told you we had this conversation on the pod. What they said, they like you be having too much fun. You can't do that. Gotta be chilling.
Yo, that is crazy. You can't, as a man, you can't even have fun outside like that.
You can't. And then your girl gonna try to make it. She's like, yeah, go have fun. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna hear about this shit. As soon as we get in the car, as soon as we get over people. So you thought it was funny to dance with that bitch? You told me to. I've been in situations
you
where
can't
it's
have fun without them.
Yeah, I've been in situations where I run into old joints from college and they want to dance. I'm like, nah, I'm with Shorty. Cause you know that's a player move. Like, nah, I'm with Shorty, chill. And she's like, nah, go ahead. I'm like, bitch, you really trying to get me killed. You gonna say some wild shit. In the car, you gonna tweak. I know you gonna tweak. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to deal with this. Cause it's one of those.
So when she dropped it low on you, you just got to the floor with her too. I'm like, yo, what am I supposed to do? Let her touch my knees? So
you went to the second verse, huh? Second verse. This your fault. You should never told me to do it. I didn't think you was really gonna do it, nigga.
All right, so that was good. Also, I kind of do like the whole emoji shit. If I send you this shit, that means wrap it up. You know,
started rapping.
I ain't gonna lie. Some of the social media trends is funny.
I'm too old for that. I'm gonna just tell you, like, yo, you wildin', or I told you so. My favorite shit. I'm be like, I'm gonna tell you what's happening. You're gonna tell me it's not happening, and then it's gonna happen. I was gonna text you. I'll be like, I told you so. That's my shit. I was like, I told you so.
I'm good.
So ain't nothing like that. When you tell them, and it's like, oh shit, he was right. No emoji. All right, I was right. Say I was right. Let's move forward. Let's go drink. Thank you.
With this TikTok sound that's been going on TikTok, you know how we talked about the Kevin Gates, that bitch bend over, stand up on your toes, knock your knees back, bitch. Well, women have taken the initiative to take that sound and use it to showcase their Guac 3000 skills. If you don't mind, Slick, play the video.
Now bitch bend over, stand up on your toes, lock your knees back, baby, breathe through your nose. I say bitch bend over, stand up on your toes, lock your knees back, baby, breathe through your nose. Slow, 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 while I give it to you. Now bitch bend over.
If you're not familiar, that was not us making any sounds. That was, if you heard lip smacking, someone's snow was getting snatched. And I wanted to bring this conversation up with you is, what the fuck is going on with this generation? I love it, by the way. But
my perverted side was like, what the oh shit. But then my like human decency side was like, what the fuck?
And there's plenty of more sounds of more. I gave you the playable one that we could play on the episode. I give you the ones that they was really wild.
Oh no, yeah, send those afterwards though. Send those afterwards. I might be home alone for a little while tomorrow.
Granted, I love to see that, girls are really working on their Guac 3000, but I really want to showcase that to the world this way.
It's cloudy, bro. It's clout. It's like, I don't know, bro. We talk shit on the podcast, but it's our shit. The niggas, the people that listen to it, like, y'all know us. Y'all know how we get down. And for the people that are being introduced to us via the podcast, it's cool. This is like only like 60% of us in real life. In real life, we're really upstanding guys. So when we talk crazy, it's like, yo, we comfortable. We fuck with y'all. But that's different. Like, that could just pop up on your feed. At first, I thought it was going to be a video. I thought it was going to play it. And I listened really closely. And I was like, oh, shit, she's sucking dick.
And I would like to tell you that was the most appropriate one out of them. Some of them, when you had the boy yelling in the background, like, yo, real snow snatcher type shit, bro. And I'm over here listening to this shit like, oh, now, if your shorty put a TikTok like that out there, what you would say?
She's not going to do that. I'm going to punch her in her face. You can come on the pod and talk shit. You could talk shit in your group chats or whatever, but nah, like that's unwanted attention. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't even put my face on this podcast for real because I don't want unwanted attention. So I'm like, bitch, you better not put your guac sounds out there. I don't want, nah. If you was lucky enough to have her before I got her, congratulations. You better use your memory banks. Other than that, you better pretend. That's it. No, not happening.
And and also, also that's like kind of, not to bring this on a serious topic type of way, is also like, then some women gonna be surprised when niggas only hit them up to try to smash.
That's another part too, because it's like it's all fantasy. Like, you feel me? If you really buy into like some of the shit, the trends and shit that's pushed out there, it's like you getting pushed to sell a fantasy. And then, as we've already established, a lot of people don't want to fulfill those roles that their actions are equating them with. So let's just, you know, if you're not about that life, just play it safe. Just relax.
And also, that's like, also, you're not even telling the real truth behind it. Yeah, you gave that nigga guac one time during that time, but you don't talk about the headache you gave that nigga.
I'm about to say. Especially if that you get the guac when it's either you got like a fresh cut or you did some shit that she just wasn't prepared for, or she fucked up and she knows she ain't gonna say sorry, but she gonna apologize with all hands and mouth and oral fixations.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm looking at some of them, you know, it's like, my thing about it is like, yo, there's no more imagination anymore. Like, you know, pre social media, you had to have like the eye to see if a girl was like a freak, or you think she'd give it up nasty or whatnot. Bro, you can tell
you can't even say that.
Basically how the girl give it up.
You can't even say that, because social media was selfies. It was seeing how somebody dressed and carried. It was like, it was an etiquette. Now this shit is the Wild Wild West. That's the problem. It's the fucking Wild Wild West, and everybody just want to do anything that gets attention. Oh, gray sweatpants, Hoochie Daddy shorts. I'm posting every picture in them shits. Oh, thong keenies. Yeah, I wear a thong to the beach. Bitch, you used to go in a one piece. What's happening? I'm confused. You feel me? Not even you want to go in it. You want to take a picture in it so everybody can see it, and just so I can look at you like you stupid. Like, come on. But that's where we're at with it.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, there's no more illusion. Like, you could legit follow a girl for a while and basically know how the box is, how the mouth game is. which, you know,
just because with big talk,
I kind of fuck with it a little bit.
Nah. Big talkers, I've learned it's the big talkers that don't do it. It's the ones that be acting shy.
I don't know, because some of these TikTok girls, they got Twitters, and I'll be on them Twitter shit, and
just because
they back it up.
Just because it look crazy, don't mean it feel good. I had a girl that had it. It looked, if you would have watched the tape, it looked fire. But sometimes she was
you ever had to join use teeth on your shit, bro?
Yeah,
bro. My God.
I was like, yes, man. Like, yeah, y'all niggas want to be me, don't y'all? It hurt.
Bro, my pet peeve is when girls like cat lick your shit like some damn cat licking milk. Like, bitch, if you don't use balls as life and put the whole ball in your damn mouth, what's wrong with you?
That's a component of it. Everything sound good, so you really got to do it.
I ain't gonna lie, some of them videos, some shorties, I'm gonna send you some good ones. Some shorties, I could tell from the sounds.
Well,
they valid.
Cool. I'm gonna have my dinner, have me a glass of wine, and have me some me time. Sounds good to me. All right, let's wrap this up. I got something to do now.
The next one.